Hey, how you doing, you beautiful, powerful being? We're back and I'm with another look. This time I just went to the barber shop and changed my hair a little, so yeah, feeling fresh. All right, we're gonna start with our warm-ups. We're gonna do air jump ropes. All right, so today we're gonna be working on our legs. We're gonna focus more this time a little bit on our quads.
All this money around me.
All right, so we're going for 50 reps on the air jump ropes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's how I'm counting it, right? So I'm going from side to side. Every 2 is 1. So left, right, 1, left, right, 2. And then I do 10 up and down, all right?
Big bags, my back ache through customs. You travel like you must be tough out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Can't grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a...
All right, so the first we're gonna do is just normal squats, all right? Try to get depth and come back up. The first 10 are gonna be like that, all right?
Cool, you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her.
The next 10 are gonna be a little bit faster, but we won't completely extend or lock our knees, right? So we can keep our muscles under tension. And when we get to the 10th one, we're gonna hold it at the bottom of the movement for 10 more seconds, all right?
Yeah, all this money around me.
Yep, we're gonna feel it burn, and that's what we're going for. So that right there is 30 reps, right? Like when we're holding, we're gonna count every second as a rep. So it's 10 normal, 10 quick, and then 10-second hold, all right? Let's go. Next one.
Keep it simple, stupid, cause it's all about the feeling.
Try to reach depth, right? I mean, if you can't or it hurts, maybe you should try warm up a little bit more before you start doing these movements, right? If you have, if your knee is bothering you or whatever, try to warm up a little bit more. Or if you can't go that deep, just go as deep as you can without hurting yourself, all right?
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ay.
And I'm telling you guys, this hold makes a whole lot of difference. It makes it way harder. You see, my facial expressions are starting to change because I'm feeling it.
Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah.
Right, next set.
Yeah, what's up with it? Do it 'cause I love.
All right, and the great thing about squats is that we're not only working our quads, but we're working as well a little bit of our hamstrings and our glutes as well, all right?
You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lives all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, ain't ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it. Really on go, I don't know what's an off day. Now we on road, came from smoking in the hallway. Now we got shows, boys feeling like Broadway. Always look both ways, even on a crossway. Driving down Cross Bay, out town Barclays. Really on big things, came up a small way. Championship rings, baby, that's a ball game. Oh, she want a little bag, baby, that's small change.
It's burning. See, normally when I train my legs, when I do squats or something like that, if I train it with weight, I wouldn't use the type of shoes I have on here, alright? I would try to go with something flatter like Converse or Vans or whatever, or barefoot. But since we're not going on a heavy weight, I'm doing it with these kind of shoes, right? But if you prefer to do it barefoot or with a flatter shoe, you're welcome to.
Whoa, don't do that. We the best coming out of BK. I thought you knew that. Step up in the function, all these women like who that? Got me looking like money, yeah, they love me, yeah, true that. Big racks, new bag, new swag. We ain't cutting no slack. Why they mad? Don't do that. See them coming, no mask, 6 feet, move back. How we got it? Don't ask, don't do that. Nah, cause they ain't never put us on. Now they wanna come around and see what's going on. Nah, and we
almost there. And in this set, these ones are gonna hurt.
What you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this. Don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips. Don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lies all the time. Stand on it. If we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, ain't ships. Red cup, blue strips, new phone.
All right. Great job. And now we're going for the next movement. But this time we're gonna be working on our hamstrings.
Look at me, yeah. Look at me, look at me, can't stop. Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going.
I don't think I have to remind you guys at this point to drink water, right?
Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. OMG, I don't get pressed. Look at me. I've been on set since 17. I've been on set, unsettling. I'm going numb, amphetamine. I don't do drugs, I'm not a fiend. Push to the edge, no boundary. About 2 or 3 in these leather jeans.
Okay, so we just worked on our quads. And right now we're gonna focus a little bit more on our hamstrings, right? We're gonna do the single leg deadlift. And it's important that you bring, for example, right here, I'm going down with my left hand towards my right toe, all right? And then straight in the other leg, and then come back down. Or bring your leg back down and you go up, all right?
Home run, Barry Bonds. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on.
And in this exercise, I do recommend you guys to do it barefoot, because right here I was doing it with these shoes, and it wasn't exactly stable. So actually, I was working a little bit more, but that's actually great because I was feeling more muscles. I was feeling also my calves and all that.
Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Tonight I come alive. You been a dud, you been a vibe. You been in hot and you been inside. I'm like a farmer, I'm outside. Don't change locations, I'm on the grind. I do my dance, hammer time. 1, 2, 3.
And if you're struggling with your balance, just like I am right now, you can use a chair or a wall. Just try to hold on with 2 or 3 fingers or something like that, right?
Please, no photos. Different record, but it's relevant. Show the L's like I show the wins. Look at me, I'm on. Touchdown and zone. Home run, Barry Bonds. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. Touchdown and zone. Home run, Barry Bonds. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. Look at me, I'm on.
And trust me, these ones are really effective. All right, and as the weeks go on, we're gonna be making these exercises more challenging, and eventually we're gonna start adding weights and resistance bands. So yeah, so if you guys have that, that would be great. But I mean, you have a little bit of time to get them if you can.
Can't stop, keep going.
Yeah, ain't sweet, ain't funny.
It's important how we do it. We don't want to go too fast. We want the muscle to work. We don't want this to be an explosive movement. We want it to be a controlled, neat movement.
Wave, look, life been lit just how I want it.
I look like stressing, I be finessing. Dolo in my section, built like a blessing. I look like stressing, I be finessing. Got my muscle flexing, my money stretching.
Yeah, ain't sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it.
Big bands like a main event, already paid the rent. Feeling like winning my favorite.
Almost lost my balance there.
Gym rat, I been that young legend, oh. Them boys can't with it, I ain't shy, I'ma let them know. All of my just be multiples of 10, I'm fit to win, All of my be comfortable with sins from his to gin, Be hating because I've been ballin' and they gotta ride the bench again. Ain't gotta wonder, I know when she callin' that she tryna ride that again. Keep it a C note, cause it's D-League, they could be more. I brought the A game, gripping them B cups by the seashore. Filling up my rubber band, 100 band, I need that. Big dog, no small bark, I'm cool on your feedback.
Yeah, ain't shit sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it. Yeah.
Now, trust me, guys, this is one of the exercises that once you do it, you might feel it burning at that moment, but the next day you're gonna feel it, definitely. Unless you're a person that works out their hamstrings a lot. This is probably easy for you, but you know, in that case, like I've always been saying, you can make it a little bit more difficult, all right? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart.
Been watching the kid, I made it out of a jam. I got some ribbons in front of me blocking you stuck watching life in the stands. I know that you sick, the drink got me thin, I won't fold under pressure. I'm young and I'm reckless, I'm all the way in it. You see that I'm more than expected. My mind is a treasure, I get it. Deposit come from overseas. My coin up, I'm the bag boy, yeah, I tote bread for the sound click. Pretty thing, quick to crack a smile for me, yeah, I gave it that joystick. Dab at the pen with no manners, before then I'm copping a mo with the palace. I'm out of the street, it's been legit. I used to be broke, I'm up a few chips, you can tell by the drip.
So what I'm doing here is I'm trying not to touch the floor, just to make it a little bit more challenging for myself.
Hey, funny, look, it's blue tints on my hundreds.
Yes, like you're seeing right there, my calves were starting to burn a little bit because I was trying to keep my balance. So yeah.
Like she want me, yeah. Hey, wave, look, life been lit just how I want it.
I look like stressing. Dolo in my section. Got my money flexing.
And I lost it. You can see the look of disappointment in my face. But hey, that's what it's all about, all right? Oh. And since I made a mistake, I'm correcting it by doing a couple of extra reps.
People don't understand.
Two extra reps because of that mistake I made. I like to correct myself and give myself a little bit of extra work so I can feel like I didn't make that mistake, but I did. Trying to compensate.
Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Drip, real plush, Internet tea off a blue pill. Can't grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right. Yeah.
If you start from there and bring it back at the same point, it's gonna be more challenging because you don't get to reset and rest your foot or your leg, excuse me.
Sell your soul to get her roll. Black boy joy. She wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Hey, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
2 extra more because I made some mistakes. That's how it works. All right, so now we're done with that. Worked our hamstrings. And I also, like I was telling you guys, I also felt it a little bit in my calves, which I wasn't expecting, but that's great. I think I felt it in my calves because of my shoes. I was less stable, so I had to compensate with other muscles. But it's okay, it's great. As long as it's not dangerous for us, I'll take it.
Yeah, if your pocket's broken, shawty, I could hit you with the remedy. Hey, yeah, and I keep it thorough, baby. You could tell it by my energy. Hey, yeah,
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for.
And right now we're gonna go again on an exercise that is gonna work our quads and a little bit of our hamstrings, but mostly quads, all right? We're gonna do forward lunges. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10.
Yeah, all this money around me.
whoa,
Yeah, cash rules all around me.
whoa,
Yeah.
Now, if you guys noticed, when I was bringing my right leg forward, I was leaning a little bit more further to the front. And that's because my right knee, I had a little injury on my right knee, so it wasn't feeling all that great. But try not to lean too much forward, right? And try to make a medium-sized step. You don't want to make a super large step and be in a weird position, all right?
Really on go, I don't know what's an off day. Now we on road, came from smoking in the hallway. Now we got shows, boys feeling like Broadway. Always look both ways, even on a crossway. Driving down Cross Bay, out town Barclays. Really on big things, came up a small way. Championship rings, baby, that's a ball game. Oh, she want a little bag, baby, that's small change. Yeah, that money talk. If we ain't cool, then cut me off. No breaking news, don't run your mouth. Thought it was the plug, now he running off. Thought it was a plug, now he running off. What you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really bout this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lies, all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, ain't ships, red cup, blue strips. New phone, who this? No, we don't allow it. Whoa. Don't do that, we the best coming out of BK, I thought you knew that. Step up in the function, all these women like who that. Got me looking like money, yeah, they love me, yeah, true that. Big racks, new bag, new swag, we ain't cutting no slack. Why they mad? Don't do that. See them coming, no mask, 6 feet, move back. How we got it, don't ask, don't do that. Nah, cause they ain't never put us on. Now they wanna come around and see what's going on. Nah, and we don't follow protocols.
And remember, when we're doing this exercise, we're not supposed to go all the way to the floor and take a rest down there, all right? Try not to touch the floor, and if you touch it, just make it real quick, all right? Don't rest at the bottom, because remember, time under tension.
Loose lips, ain't ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it.
Yeah. Look at me, I'm on. Yeah. Look at me, I'm on. Yeah. Look at me, can't stop. Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. OMG, I don't get pressed. Look at me. I've been on set since 17. I've been on set, unsettling. I'm going numb, amphetamine. I don't do drugs, I'm not a fiend. Push to the edge, no boundary. About 2 or 3 in these leather jeans. Look at me, flex. Tat in my flesh. Never end, dead. Now I'm up, next. Here for those checks. Plenty flows, wet. Look at me, I'm on. Look at me, I'm next. Look at me, I'm on. Touchdown and zone. Home run, Barry Bonds. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. touchdown end zone, home run, Barry Bonds. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going.
Normally, I like to, when I start with an exercise that's focused on the quads, I like to continue with an exercise for the quads as well. But in this case, I prefer to do squats and then let it rest for a little bit, do the single leg deadlift, and then I move to the forward lunge because I know that the forward lunges are quite feisty.
Don't change locations, I'm on the grind. I do my dance, hammer time. 1, 2, 2 step. 1, 2, 2 checks. Long nights, I was cold. I'm the one before the bag. Money come and see the flow. What I show is what I own. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. Different record, but it's relevant. Show the L's like I show the wins. Look at me, I'm on. Touchdown end zone. Home run, Barry Bonds. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. Touchdown end zone. Home run, Barry Bonds.
Okay, last 10.
Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going.
Yeah, ain't she sweet?
Yes, and we're adding 2 more just because. On both legs, all right? I did it on the first one, maybe you didn't notice, but yeah. We did 12 on each side. Why? Just because we can.
Like she want me, yeah. Ay, wave. Look, life been lit just how I want it.
And now we're gonna end with cardio, right? With the same one we started and warmed up, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So air jump rope and 10 from side to side and then 10 straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1. There we go.
Boy, I was made for this. Flex mode on gym rat. I been that young legend. Oh, them boys can't with it.
Now, and if you feel you're fresh and you have a little bit more time and you want to do more, go ahead and do more. Challenge yourself.
From here to gin, be hating because I've been ballin' and they gotta ride the bench again. They gotta wonder, I know when she callin' that she tryna ride that again. Keep it a C note. Guess it's D-League, they could be more.
Yep, and it's not the same. See, those jumps don't look the same like the beginning. All right, now I was going for extra on the jump ropes, but I was just kidding with you guys. So we worked on our quads, we worked on our hamstrings, and we worked a little bit on our calves. And then we finished the workout with a little bit of cardio, all right? Hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.
Gotta look like stressing. I be finessing.